I've got a book of
He
his
doesn't
called
really.
Ideas and Opinions, which are his collected essays. And Einstein is a competent writer, but nothing special. I mean, he's not Stephen Jay Gould. He's not even Steven Pinker. Um, uh, he
Charles Darwin was similar in that way.
Yeah, I'd say Darwin has a few moments of poesy, and
Yes.
I think evolution and the grandeur
So
of
does Alfred Wallace.
yeah, the grandeur of life, evolution lends itself a little bit more to poetic stretching. So that's probably why.
Whereas when Einstein is just getting into mathematics, it's deadly dull. Have you read Isaac Newton's stuff? Some of it can be deadly dull too because
Not
you
not
get
not
into
for 20 or
equations.
25 years, but I've read the Principia Mathematica. I've read I forget some of the Latin names. I've read, of course, the translations because my I think the Principia was originally, didn't he write it in Latin? So he didn't write it in
Yes, I
English. So
think
he
so.
wrote it in Latin, and then others have translated it back into English, which seems a bit roundabout. But in his day, all writing of any serious works was supposed to be in Latin and not in the lay English. Um, but yeah, I mean, uh, yeah. So anyway,
Yeah, even Carl Sagan is in many ways more important than he gets credit for simply because he could communicate things very succinctly. I mean, he's some people overrate him as a writer. He wasn't a great writer, but he was a very good science writer.
well,
Um,
Carl Sagan's input is not as a scientist, but as an educator.
yes,
He's a
yes, that's
mass
true.
educator. He was perhaps one of the first people to use television
It's like
as an
Michael Mann.
educational tool.
Is that the name? Michael?
What?
I said
What? I'm sorry. What did you say about Sagan?
he was like Michael. Then I said Landon, but I'm pretty sure that's from a
No, not Michael Mann.
Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, yeah.
What's his name?
Mike.
Michael something. He was a great science educator in the 19th century.
Uh,
He
Faraday.
has a few others um, that were able to communicate, especially to the youth, different ideas, and that were lacking at the time.